family and friends. This is Rob, the sapper gardener at Essayons Family Garden. The family is over there trying to stay cool on a hot day here on the homestead, and I am going to do not a Monday mail call because today is Monday, but this video won't go out until a Tuesday or a Thursday. So this is going to be a seeds we grow video. We haven't done one of those in a while, and this is a lot of seeds for us to talk about. Apologies if this video goes a little bit long. I'll try to go through the different seed packs early, but we've got some seeds that I ordered from a few places, and then we've got some seeds that were gifted to me by one of my real life best friends down in New Mexico. So we're going to actually start off with his because it is the smallest package, and we typically like to go smallest to largest. My friend's name is Hilario, but we call him Larry. And Larry, if you're watching this video, apologies for not opening this up right away, but you know we do the quarantine thing. So for our friend Larry, he told us he was sending us some seeds that his dad had recommended. Oh wow. So we got jujube seeds. So we're gonna see if we can grow some jujube here, and we may have to try to overwinter these in the garage if they grow for us. We also have my buddy Larry's a trickster too, so I have to be careful. The first time I went down to spend a vacation with him at his home, Larry pulled some very, very bad pranks on me. So I won't go into them, but one of them involved a rubber cockroach and a towel when I was in the shower, and that didn't end well. So Larry, if you're watching this, I still owe you revenge for that one. So Larry also sent us some jalapeno M seeds. And these are one that he got his hand on, and he said he was going to share with us. We do have some jalapenos growing out in the garden, but we'll see if we can get some of these to grow too this season. It shouldn't be too late, and then we can do a comparison. So I see some other stuff in here that I'm really scared to get out. So let's see. We got some bottle tops and something inside. So bottle top magnets. Oops, I think I already broke one, Larry. So this is cool. So we got some bottle top magnets, and I'm gonna try to speed up, folks, honestly. So we got one bottle top magnet with a skull on it. Come here, SK1, you might think it's cool since you're not on any electronics right now.
Area 51 or something?
Yeah, I guess so. It could be from Area 51. Our friend Larry lives in New Mexico and originally was raised really close to Area 51. So they're bottle tops with magnets inside. Go put that one on the refrigerator. Wow. And this one is a Frankenskitter Weiss beer, which I love white beer. I love German beer. I love beer, period, which, you know, I need to cut back. So we're almost done. We're gonna speed up. So in this one, I forget the name of it, Tejicate beer, but yeah, we like these. So put that one up there too, buddy. And I think that's it from Larry. No pranks this time. Thanks, Larry. So we're going to set this one aside, and that's the first one. And this is really the first mail call type video. Everything else is seeds that we grow. So I'm gonna start off with some seeds that I bought. I watched a video from one of our YouTube friends, Brian Lost Hills Homestead, and last week Brian was cutting one of his fields, and he had a contraption. I guess you could call it a grass catcher or a grass roller. But he planted certain fields, and one of the fields he planted had clover in it. And you know, as backyard chicken owners, I was thinking that might be something neat that we could do. So I bought a bunch of different seeds that I thought would be good to seed some of our walkways on the back side of our property. This is the front of our house behind me, but the back of our property. I know some farmers and some homesteaders, they they raise animals, and they have different paddocks that they graze animals on. And I thought, that would be a good thing, because we already cut our lawn in sections just because of the size of our property. Sometimes it's easier to do, the front two areas and then do the back two areas differently, and that also gives the bees some flowers that they can eat, or not eat, but pollinate and get pollen from. So we looked at a couple of different things that we could get that were cover crops, and using Brian's technique, and one of the ones that we saw, which we have some wild now, is white clover. And we just got, cover crop size bags for that. We also got some crimson clover, which we'll seed all the walkway areas and the riding mower areas with that. And we'll continue doing what we're doing. 1 week we'll cut one area, let the other one grow up a little bit so the pollinators have access to the clover, and then once it's grown up enough, we'll cut that, and then we'll have some feed for our chickens, especially when we get some more and build up a flock. But yeah, that was just a really good idea, and as soon as I saw his video, I said, well, let us try to do a little bit of that ourselves. And one thing that was a little bit more surprising for me that could be used as a cover crop was daikon radish. So what we're going to do with the daikon radish, we're not going to put that in our walkways, but as we start to develop our fruit tree gills in the back and our hugel mounds around the fruit trees, we'll use some of the daikon radish seeds and we'll plant those, and then that'll help feed our birds. It'll also help to feed us, and it may draw some of our pest animals like the rabbits away from our main crops that we're growing. So that's what we have. One more, and I can show you the companies. One is Pure Seed and one is OutsidePride.com. I'm sure you can get these same cover crop seeds from a lot of different places, but we tend to stick with a company once we have gotten something from them and it's grown well. And we've used cover crops in some of our raised beds over time, so we are familiar with the benefits of cover crops, and just happy to have more. And Outside Pride also sent us some free seeds. And we got, sweetie, we got Thai holy basil from Colleen, from our secret Easter bunny too, right? Okay, so now we have more. So we are limiting our trips to the post office because of the current situation in the world. But if someone wants to try some Thai holy basil, we got a free seed packet, and if we have friends that do want to try, let us know. It may be a few weeks before we make a trip and can drop some off in the mail to you, or we may be able to figure out how to do the priority mail package pickup from home. But yeah, we got plenty of extra Thai holy basil seeds. I hope I'm saying that right. just Thai basil, no holiness. So that one's done. We're done with our outside pride, our cover crop. Brian, we want to thank you for giving us the idea, and hopefully that'll benefit our homestead and everything that we do. So next two that we're going to do were both recommended to us by another one of our YouTube friends, Starduster 2. She did a video also last week or the week before where she highlighted two companies, and you guys know we love to support small businesses, so we decided, and when I say we, it was me, because I know Mrs. SG is tired of me buying more seeds. So, but I decided to buy a few things from each company just to help out those, because those two are small businesses. And I think the first one I'm going to start off with is one that some of our YouTube friends down in Florida may be familiar with, and that company is Florida Seed and Garden, and they really look like a small company, but they got our stuff to us really quick, and we got a variety of seeds and things from them. My wife doesn't even know everything that I got, and some of it's for her. So let's see, we got some eggshell powder, which we do have our own eggs, but we bought a little bit to help them out, and the eggshells can be used as a soil amendment to help with aeration and adding calcium to the soil. So we got a couple of those from them that we can use in our pots. Sorry for the squeaking, it's not Maggie this time, it's me. So we got two of the eggshell amendments. Get that out of the way. And we got a few seeds. And I'm not going to try to manhandle anything today, I'm just going to cut with the scissors. So one of the things that Florida Seed and Garden talks about on their page is, you know, growing things that you know are good for your climate. They specialize in seeds that'll grow down in the Florida area. So when we decided to buy from them, we did have to be judicious, because there are tons of things that grow well for our friends down in Florida that won't grow as well for us. So we picked out a few seeds that we know will do well. We got some just plain basil. We got some lemon basil, and we love basil in our family. We cook with it a lot, and we have it throughout our garden. We got some red Caribbean habanero peppers. We got some, and this is one our friend Dan at Dan Permaculture Food Forest grows a lot. Scotch bonnet peppers. We also got some ghost peppers, which we have some ghost peppers already, but we're just going to try, sorry for the shaking, we're going to try some different varieties. And again, this is to support a small business also. And we got some Florida broadleaf mustard seeds. And these green mustards are supposed to be more heat tolerant. Most of our other mustards that we've planted out, with the heat, it just bolts right away. So you either have to harvest it as baby greens or harvest it to collect seeds this time of year. But this, we're going to try and see if it can tolerate our Virginia heat. If it'll tolerate Florida, it should tolerate Virginia. And we got some more chocolate habanero peppers. We got some cinnamon basil. You can see the theme of the basil. We're going to have basil everywhere in our yard. Basil and marigold are all friends to our garden. And we got some passion fruit. And we got some more dark purple opal basil, which we have some and we love. So this is a nice haul from Florida Seed and Garden. We're gonna move on and go next to another small business that we ordered from and that Starduster talked about. And I don't think this company is in Florida. I can double check once I find the receipt. They may be in Florida, but I think I remember from their website that they were in the Georgia area. So look real quick and see. Not that it matters where the seeds are coming from, as long as you know the seeds are good for your area. So, yeah. If I look on the envelope, maybe it'll tell me. Well, I'll come across the receipt as I go through everything, and Mrs. SG has already looked at these. So, and one of the first things we got was not a seed per se. We got some sachets, which smell really good, but these are designed to deter pest insects in your home. So we're gonna put these on the different floors of our home, and we'll probably put 2 upstairs. We always have spiders and things scurrying around in the basement area, so we'll put 1 there, 1 here. But they smell really good, so they'll also refreshen our home while they help keep some of the pests away. So I'm gonna try to get semi-organized here and move stuff after I finish talking about it. And you can see we've got a ton of stuff. We got seeds that hopefully we don't have a seed shortage in our gardens in the future, but if there is one, we won't have to worry about that. So one thing that we got, and I can't pronounce this, I'm gonna give it a try unless Mrs. SG wants to come over here. Ayurvedic healing body oil. Maybe I did get it right, but we're going to use this to help us when we've got any aches and pains or things that we need to soothe. And we got lots of seeds. We actually got more seeds from Miss Tizzy. Hopefully I told you guys the name of it. Miss Tizzy Seed and Garden, Weeds and Seed. So we got a few more seeds from them than we did from the other company that Starduster highlighted. So first one is a patio dwarf zucchini. And I love the way she packages everything with information about the seeds. I say she, I don't know who's running the company, but with a name like Ms. Tizzy, I assume it's a female-run company. We also got some Ronde the Nice squash. Which looks nice. We've got a ton of squash, and we'll have more that we can experiment with. And we got some Tigger Cucumis Mellow squash, which looks beautiful. And we got more, which we have some of these already, but we are running low. So we got some Cherokee Trail of Tears beans, which we want to try to do more of those when we do our Three Sisters gardening. And yep, we got 2 of those. So we also got some Lao purple striped eggplant, which we were just watching a TV show, was it yesterday, where they had the round eggplant. So now we'll have some more to try growing in our garden. And we're getting closer to the end. Oh, can we get another? So, all right, I am back with even better light because we opened our blinds up. So this is actually the last seed, which I spilled one of the packs all over the table. This is also a daikon radish, and it's called fracking, which I'm not quite sure what that's about. But these are large numbers too, so that we can use these to just seed all our hugel mounds. So we'll have other things growing in there that'll help with the biodiversity, to help with attracting beneficials. We can eat some of these if it comes down to it. So yeah, we're happy with those. We have more. Yes, there's more. We also have some corn flour. Hopefully you guys can see this. And these are a small amount, so I believe these are all free seeds. We got some wildflower seeds for butterfly, bee, and hummingbirds. We have some yellow prairie coneflower. So we do have some coneflower out in the yard, but coneflower comes in lots of different colors and varieties. So I'm not sure if we have yellow ones, but now we've got a few to add out in the garden. So we want to finish this up. So we got one more package, and I'm not going to open this one. We also got some sweet anise herbs, and I'm going to take a whiff of this. Oh, it smells so good, sweetie. You want to smell it?
I smell it, but it's
Not this one. I thought you smelled these. Oh, okay. I'm clueless again. She's already smelled it, but this smells really good. So this will go in different places, and this is just part of our aromatherapy that we're into also. So a lot of stuff, and I still did not, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Miss Tizzy is out of Georgia. But what I'll do is I'll put a link to both of them below, and you can go check out the website and you can see where they are also. Or I can reach over and grab the envelope that all this was in, and then I can tell you exactly where they are out of. Sometimes a sapper can figure stuff out too. So yep, they're out of Georgia. So seeds from Florida, seeds from Georgia. We're in Virginia. So hopefully we bought wisely, and we got things that will do well for our area. Now we have too much, like SK1. Can you dim the blinds a little bit for me? So I'm gonna finish up with one more pack of seeds that we got, and this is one that I bought also, and anybody who's followed our channel long enough, just halfway. Perfect. Alright, I think that's a little better. So we are huge fans of Seed Savers organization, Seed Savers Exchange. So it's an organization, and their goal is to save seeds and maintain diversity for us so that seeds don't disappear. So I always try to buy some from them each year, and they are being hit hard also because they are not one of the companies that is saving seed or selling seeds just for the profit. They're saving seeds and selling seeds with a mission. So I always feel good about buying seeds from them any chance I get and adding them to our seed bank downstairs. So we bought a few this time, and made a small donation just to help out their cause, because people are buying seeds, but a lot of people in the garden, and that's one of the goals of our channel, is to, try to help people see that they can grow more than what they just see out at the grocery store. So my wife being from the Philippines, me being from Georgia, me traveling around the world while I was in the military, I'm thankful I got access to a lot of things, but I know me as a young 17, 18-year-old soldier, there are lots of things that I saw that I was like, what the heck is that? I'm not eating that. And even me as a older man, when me and my wife were courting and she introduced me to some things, there were things that I saw that I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to eat that. But you try them, you learn, and you expand your horizons, and then you benefit from it, and the world benefits from it. There are seeds that aren't commercially high profit and won't get sold in your grocery store, but they're good for you. Malabar spinach, it's a great hot weather crop, but we never see that at the store because either it doesn't have a high shelf life or it's just not the most popular plant. But that's a tangent, and we're going to go through these last few seeds so we can wrap up and not have an hour-long video. So first seed that we got from Seed Savers, and we have corn, but you can never have enough. We bought more golden bantam sweet corn, and my wife loves eggplant, so we got some diamond eggplant for her to try. And this one we have some, but I've found that these don't always make it in the house, so the more the better. And that's a French breakfast radish. I love those. These are, to me, that's my garden candy. Some people like green beans, some people like carrots, some people like cherries. I like French breakfast radish. If I'm working out in the garden and I see one poking up through the soil and I've got something to wipe it off with me, it's probably not making it in the house. And we got some more parsley. We got some of my wife's favorite eggplant. Do you know what it is, sweetie?
What?
No. So maybe I don't know her favorite eggplant then.
The
Ping tong?
yeah.
Okay.
We planted it outside.
So you like the Ichiban better than the ping tong?
We have eggplants in the fridge right now.
So now she's trying to spare my feelings and say it doesn't matter. But we have ping tong, which is an Asian eggplant that it does taste different than the traditional Black Beauty eggplants that I grew up on, but we eat them all. And we got some America spinach, and this will be for the fall crop. We won't plant any more traditional spinach now, unless it's a Malabar spinach, just because of the heat. And we've got plenty of tomatoes out, but we somehow or another, I don't know how, we ran out of black creme tomato seeds. So we didn't plant any black creme, or the seeds are hiding somewhere down in the sapper cave. Did you see any this year?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, we got to organize our seed bank a little better, but I was surprised to not see any black creme when we were planting out, but we'll have some for next year. And we got some thyme. Time is on our side. I love that song, but I'm not gonna sing it today because time is not on our side with this video. And we got some more dragon carrot seeds. These are red dragon carrot seed. And last but not least, we got some more of one that we grew. And on the off chance that we can't collect seeds, we'll have some for backup. King of the North sweet peppers. So I don't know how long this video's been, but I know it's been too long, so we're going to quickly close out as soon as I get my Ace Boom Coon over here to help me close out. SK2.
Let's get to out. Let's get to out.
No, you gotta come over here so they can see you, buddy. Alright, so wait, come here. The iPad will wait. Alright, so on behalf of the family here at Essayons Family Garden, God bless our great country America, you, wherever you reside around the world, your garden, your harvest, your kitchen, your meals, and especially your family to have health, success, and prosperity. Take care. Sap her out. And
SK2 out.
alright. I never seen him move that fast except for the electronics. So. Take care, everyone.